Joe. I'm back. Joe, did you know that today marks the 8th anniversary of Octopath Traveler? I did not know this. I actually did another deep dive through the Octopath Traveler series soundtrack. As many of you know, probably if you saw like the pin posts here, I took off Thursday and Friday because I had a family member coming through Nashville, and I wanted to make sure I could pick him up from the airport and give a good old Nashville time. But it was super fun. We got to do a bunch of stuff, ate some good food, saw the Grand Ole Opry. Very, very nice. I will admit I'm a little tired from hosting. I put too much pressure on myself, honestly, just being like, are you okay? Do you need anything? Like, let me help. But I feel like he had a great time, so that feels very fulfilling. So for Olaf, Our Highness, I can't accept such titles, but thank you. I request the delayed celebration of Tillman Thursday. You got it, dude. I'm probably going to do like 2 songs to get started, and then we can jump right in. Because, of course, wow, that is a rather large alert. I changed some things in OBS for our video game streams. That might be it. Let me turn that off and see if that helps. And Haunted Draven, thank you as well for 2 months. I'm honored that you didn't run away screaming after 1 month. I think I might be able to pull a hat trick and do it again. I'll do my best. But I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Scotty, welcome in. How are you? For D. Steven, welcome. Or is it Stefan? I feel like I've seen both. Elton, hello. How are you? Steven, got it. Okay, my first instinct. Sometimes you just gotta go with your first instinct and hope for the best. For J. Hogacuse, that is a very fulfilling name to say out loud. Welcome. I saw your follow the other day. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. But yeah, weekend was great. Very, very busy. I feel like I did a pretty good job hosting. And in that time, of course, I wasn't really like practicing too much. I tried to do like 3 hours of work really every day. I took 1 full day off. And one thing that I did was I started the process rather, of combing through the entire song list and really categorizing everything for the themed streams in the future, so then I can attach the new overlays that I'm slowly commissioning over time on those. And it was a big project I wasn't doing because it's not as fun as playing and recording, but it felt really good to get that stuff done too. So yeah. I recently misread the title of Creature Comfort's Big Buff. Big Butt and Handsome. Big Buff and Handsome, yes. And I thought you'd be amused by that. I like most things butt related, so that definitely falls under the category, yes. But yeah, that being said, I haven't done a music stream in 1 day short of a week. I really hope I remember how to do things effectively. Thank you for the YouTube sub, Ryan. I really appreciate that. I forgot we had that. What's up, Aerith? That reminds me, I got a game called Butts on Things. Butts do go on many things. And I try to bust it out when a friend is in town in a couple weeks. Trip, I'm devastated that we didn't get to play together yet, but luckily I usually see you at least once a year. So we'll prioritize that for the future, for sure. Let's keep things simple to get started today. And one of my favorite kind of warm-up series of pieces is usually Zelda stuff. So I think what I'd like to do is let's do the trifecta of Kakariko Village, Zelda's Lullaby, and Lon Lon Ranch. The first 2 songs that I'm going to do are both remixes done by a fabulous YouTuber musician by the name of Juke Remix. You probably heard me mention that name before. I play over a handful of their songs, and they're really freaking good. I'm prepared to be completely annihilated in the music game. Oh yeah, what's it called? Me and Tripwire both fell for the same nerdy music ad for this like music theory video board game. Master of the Chords or like I can't remember. Oh, it's a Kickstarter. For me, it was just an ad. Lord of the Chords. Teamwork. We got there together. But yeah, I thought that was really funny that we both did that. And also both have never taken it out of the box. Given I haven't found equally music nerdy friends here that are willing to play it, they're like, why would I play a board game about music theory? That sounds like homework and I don't want to do that. I'm like, that's fair. But I want to... Thanks for catching that, Jove. Again, I changed some settings in OBS for the video game stream that we did last week. And I forgot, even though I made separate profiles in OBS, every one of the sources carries over to all three unless you save it. So there we go. And there's our alerts up there. Okay. Let me know if there's anything else I messed up. Okay. Thank you very much for Jeremy over on YouTube for the sub. I really appreciate that. Also, Haunted Draven, no pressure, but if there's something I can play for you to say thank you for the resub, please feel free to pop one of those in chat. I'll put the song list in chat for anyone who wants to take a peek. And the way I do things here is for anyone that subs to the channel, gifts the sub, donates, basically does anything to help me remain a full-time musician, then I'll play anything that you want from the song list. You just need to copy and paste the title from the song list and put it in chat and we'll make it happen for you. For Jeff, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. I hope you're having a nice day. Luckily, if you liked that Zelda tune, I was about to play more Zelda tunes. Double Blocka. It's a good day when you get Double Blocka. Woo! Even though I haven't streamed in like almost a day short of a week now, I actually feel a little more comfortable playing the violin than I thought. Since I was hosting a family member this weekend, I wasn't really practicing. So it's always a relief to be like, I still know how to do this. Welcome, Mario. How are you? So crazy to me that I finally have fourth finger vibrato. I did the most like horrendous sounding, soul crushing training for my fourth finger to be able to have vibrato, and I think it only started working after about 8 years. Like a part of me just fully accepted like it's just not gonna happen. Like, even if you go back and watch my first streams, I talk about it, and I'm like, I can't do it. So, it makes me happy. It could still be better. But, for the first time, I see hope. That sounded like more heavy than I meant it to be. Let's see here. For Nori, welcome! Ocarina is also really hard. And Degree, thank you very, 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 very much. I see what you did there, ASMR. I can finally go forth. It's true. And Degree, please let me know if there's something I can play for you. And just thank you. Thank you guys so, so, so very much. I really appreciate it. And I would love to play you something. How have you been? Have you been doing all right? I know this heat has really gotten to most of us. It is pretty dang hot here in Nashville, but luckily, well, knock on wood, luckily it's been like almost entirely just like from the heat and the humidity causing these really intense thunderstorms, but it cools everything down. The only bad thing is with, especially where I live in Nashville, there's a lot of overhanging trees, and it's one of the reasons whenever I stream and like I hear a big rainstorm, I'm like, might lose power, y'all. Don't panic if the stream goes down. Because that's the real issue when we get these storms, is because we have all these trees everywhere really close to the lines. They didn't really, you know, move around them in any way. And with that, oh, I thought I was getting a countdown for Hype Train, but it didn't start. All right, that's fine. Now, I'm going to conclude our Zelda intro today with feels. Thank you, Andreas. Thank you very much for $10 dono. I really, really appreciate it. And in case you didn't know, that means you can pick anything you'd like from the song list if you would like to hear that. Speaking of donos, as you might see, I've changed the gold name. Announcement officially, I have to wait to hear back from the boys of their availability. But next Monday, write it in your calendars if you care to, I will be doing, actually for the first time ever, have the band I play with here in Nashville do a stream with me. And we are doing that to help just promote and, you know, experiment with new things before we go on tour. The dates, thank you, Jove, are in chat, as you can see over on Twitch. We are going to be playing Washington, D.C., New York, Cambridge, which it's right next to Boston, Rochester, New York, Chicago, and Appleton, Wisconsin. So if you are free one of those days and have a desire to see music, I would love to be able to give you a hug and say thank you for helping me do music things full time. So no matter what, this stream is happening. That's why I put this word in, shenanigans. Because, wait, I need to check. I need to check if anyone in the band's in here. Okay, shh, it's a secret. I want to surprise them and with like just a bunch of stupid stuff. Like I think they want to come over and do like a nice performance, which we'll do. But I want to stir the pot a little bit. So maybe you guys can help me think of it too. I want to like make these overlays that will come up with stupid sound effects that are going to be like the streamer trials, where I test them on the hardest parts of being a streamer and see if they survive. The only thing I thought would be funny so far was cosplay. And so that's partially what that's for. I want to buy them outfits and surprise them and be like, if you want to be a streamer, you must learn how to cosplay. And I'm like, there must be more. I'm trying to think of more streamer trials. So any ideas, let me know. Don't do that? Why? Why be funny? It was so funny. Oh, you mean for play Lord of the Chords? So yeah, I'm working the noggin to try and think of some ways to, you know, make the stream a little more fun, chaotic for everyone involved. So that's my plan. Again, I don't know for sure the start time yet, because I'm waiting to hear back from one of the guys when they're free. I have a feeling it's not going to be the scheduled start time I typically do at noon, because, you know, we're just trying to make the time a comfortable start point for the boys who want to come. So. Anywhere. Lon Rich. Oh. Nope. Yep. I should have known better. You don't usually want to end on an up bow. It's heavy here, so it's hard to make it a smooth fade out. Alrighty. Well, we do have a priority request of the classic, the Joe Plays Violin, arguably favorite loop, Mr. Tillman. Let's see. So this will be the first loop I've done in over a week. Oh, I hope I remember how to do this. Howdy, Arthur. Welcome, how are you? Oh, this is my ring finger. I was like, it looks like I'm like flipping people off. I'm not doing it. Okay. So this one I already have a template for. Let me just go over here. I purposely crashed the audio before stream, so hopefully it doesn't happen again, but if it does, oh, thank you. Oh, double thank you on to Draven, not only the resub and then gifting a sub. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate you. And Senzu, good vibes Monday. It's pretty good vibes here in Nashville today. I hope it's the same for you guys. But thank you, both of you. I really appreciate it. And please, of course, as always, let me know if there's something I can play for you from the priority list. And Jersey, thank you. Let me know if I can play you something too. I really appreciate it, y'all. Thank you. You've kicked off a hype train. I feel like Mr. Tillman is a good hype train vibe. All right, Joe, learn from your mistakes. You're not going to start this before you have the chords in front of you. I fixed the quantization. And I think those are the only check marks I need to do for myself. Oh, and then I have to switch my foot pedals. Let me drag those closer. My short legs cannot reach. To violin 1. Cool. We got it. I believe we are ready. Have some water before we do it. All right, first off, we need guitar. I'm like actually forgetting how to do this. No, no, I remember. Okay, turn that knob, pause this. Go over here. One moment. Oh, it's cropped out of view. I can fix that. Whenever I say I can fix that, I think of that scene from Holes. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Where the romantic encounter between the two young lovers starts. And he's always there for her and says, I can fix that, for like anything from fixing a roof or whatever. And then she's crying, and he goes, I can fix that. And they make out. Good scene. You said Katie just referenced Sam from Holes the other day. Holes is low-key a freaking banger of a movie. Just saying. She's got good taste. For strings. Just getting the balance a bit better on this. A little more drums. Fabulous. Let's get strings. We have to attitude. Okay, I think I'm ready.
Mr. Tillman, please report to the main lobby. There seems to be an issue with your reservation. Once again, Mr. Tillman, thank you.
Mr. Tillman, good to see you again. There's a few outstanding charges just before we check you in the team. You left your passport in the mini fridge, and the message with the desk says here the picture is in tears. And oh, just a reminder about our policy: don't leave your mattress in the rain if you sleep on the balcony. Okay, did you and your guests have a pleasant stay? Hey, what a beautiful tattoo that young man had on his face. And oh, will you need a driver out to Philly? Jason is back here as well. He seemed a little worried about you. I'm feeling good, damn, I'm feeling so bad. I'm living on a cloud on an island and I'm into, baby. Don't be alarmed, this is just my vibe. No need to walk around. No, it's not that bad a kind. No. Mr. Tillman, for the 7th time, we have no knowledge of a film that is being shot outside. Those aren't extras in a movie, there are clientele. No, they aren't rehearsing lines, and they aren't exactly thrilled. Would you like a regalo on the patio? Is there someone we can call? Perhaps you shouldn't drink alone. No, I'm feeling good, damn, I'm feeling so fine. I'm living on a cloud on an island and I'm meant to, baby. Don't be alarmed, this is just my vibe. No need to walk around. No, it's not that bad a kind. No. Mr. Tillman, for the 7th time, we have no knowledge of a film that is being shot outside. Those aren't extras in a movie, there are clientele. No, they aren't rehearsing lines, and they aren't exactly thrilled. Would you like a regalo on the patio? Is there someone we can call? Perhaps you shouldn't drink alone. What are we telling folks? No. I'm feeling good, damn, I'm feeling so fun. I'm living on a bud, on an island in my mind. So baby, don't be alarmed, this is just my gift. I give no need to walk around. No, it's not that bad, and no, I'm feeling good, damn, I'm feeling so fun. I'm living on a bud, on an island in my mind. So baby, don't be alarmed, this is just my gift. I give no need to walk around. No, it's not that bad, and no, I'm feeling good, damn, I'm feeling so fun. I'm living on a cloud, on an island in my mind. So baby, don't be alarmed, this is just my gift. I give no need to walk around. No, it's not that bad a climb. Woo! I remembered how to loop, y'all. Thank God. Woo! That's fun. But glory be, I can tell my voice is tired. But it just means I need to slowly start using it more and more, and we'll get it back. So Jersey threw out some options. That's kind of fun when you guys throw out options for a priority request. Which one should we do? Simple and clean, lazy afternoon, kiss me. Oh, I got logged out of streamer song list one moment. Don't panic. Okay, there we go. Cool. How about, because 11 a.m. is another loop, let me do one of the video game pieces. I might also do Kiss Me today, because I haven't done it for a while. I feel like I haven't super locked in how I want to do that piece, so I want to figure it out. I want to figure out what the heck I'm doing with it. And since I haven't played violin for a bit, I want to give myself a challenge and do simple and clean. It's not necessarily like a difficult piece, but I wrote it in a really high octave sometimes, which can be very risky for ear blood. So I apologize in advance if that's the case. The most thoughtful way of saying thank you for subbing to the channel. Me giving you ear blood. But again, I'm going to try to avoid it. No promises. So we're doing simple and clean. And for this particular performance that I really love playing on top of, this is by an amazing pianist by the name of Moises Nieto. You've got to go over and check out their YouTube channel. It's just filled with banger after banger for these performances. And I think it's really lovely. So thanks, Trip. Before I start, I feel like I should welcome some other folks that I haven't gotten a chance to say hello to yet. For Black Viper, welcome. How are you today? For Cacas Preto, welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. Hello, Hoagie. And Chorus, welcome in, folks. Katana, Demon Knight. I really appreciate you guys. Iblinks! Me and Iblinks are preemptively scripting out our meetup for when I go on tour, and he's gonna come out to one of the shows. It's gonna be like a staged performance. The opener for the band will be me and Iblinks just talking. But how are you? It's good to see you. No, you don't need to apologize for doing another loop. Not at all. I'm actually looking forward to doing 11 a.m. I think that's the guitar one. It will be fun. I also know it's almost time for my first break, and I just don't want to get mid-loop and get lost in the sauce, you know? Elton too? Oh, this is so exciting. We'll cheers our IPAs. Hell yeah! Thank you, ASMR too. We're gonna take over this joint, huh? Anonymous. Thank you for $20 dono. These will be going towards pranks I'm going to play on my band when they come on stream next week. It will be funny. That would be news for me for Senzu, but I'm intrigued. a YouTuber that sang this song in Goofy's voice. On that note, we're all in agreement, right? That the Goofy movie and this Goofy movie 2 are freaking banger classics. I love both of those movies so very much. So very much. Let's see here. What do I want? Oh no, I have the... Let me pull it up. Let me look at the Animal Crossing loop. Doodle-doo. That felt pretty good today. For Kakos, thank you. There's still some notes that were definitely pitchy, but I feel like I'm getting a bit more like, I want to say like daring. Especially those high notes, just being like, you know, we're gonna go for it. Windy Hill from Sonic Adventure 2. Totally, dude. I love that song. Let's take a look at this Animal Crossing one. Wait. Where's that binder? Oh no! Oh. It somehow like got shoved under my instrument stand. Now, I think I know which one this is. Yep. Cool. So let me play through it for a second to get refamiliarized, because I'll be reading guitar music, which I'm not as good at, but I'm gonna do my best. And then we're gonna make a fun little loop out of it. So let me see here. It goes dun 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 dun. So that'd be nope, neither of those. There it is. No. Oh. No. And then crunchy. I feel like, let me check page 2. Ooh. They have such nice jazzy chord voicings in Animal Crossing. Jojo, thank you! And then... Oh no, that would be a D minor. We want a D7 sus. A sussy D7. Okay, I think I got it. However, before I dive into this loop, because I want to take my time and get to know it, I will be taking my first break of this stream because we're about to hit 1 hour. At the top of each hour, I take a few minutes just to be a human being and do human being things off camera. And then when I get back, we're gonna mess around with this. I feel like I want to maybe try a different direction with putting this together. Before I take that break, So one thing that I did do this weekend is I started making big, like I'm taking the entire song list. I don't know, I'm illustrating it with my arms. And I'm cutting them each into these like genre categories, right? So we did my Celtic stream back in March, I think it was. And I made this song list of like an hour and a half of music that was still video game music, but all very Celtic themed. And I also did like traditional Celtic fiddle pieces. So I actually am toying around with the idea of having a guitar feature playlist. This one's on it. Let me just show you some of the other examples. If there was like a guitar, like this one would probably be shorter, like an hour's worth of acoustic guitar, video game music. We could have 11 a.m. We could have breezy. We could also, like, I wrote a bunch of them down. Like Sight of Spira, Stables from Tears of the Kingdom. So I thought that'd be kind of fun. And for each one of these themed streams, like I'll do them every 2 months or so, I want to pair it with a cosplay and a brand new overlay. Oh, pencils! I finally did the homework assignment that you gave me to help me out. I wrote out all of the Fallout ones. There's no rush at all with that. And some of them I'm kind of unsure of, but I'll send it to you right now before I forget. Oh, yeah. Also, pencils, I want to pick your brain because I feel like you'll be so proud of me. I'm having a little bit of like a chaotic desire for the band stream. I'm doing it on Monday, by the way. I think 2 of the boys are coming over. We're going to do like an acoustic, acoustic performance for everybody. And I thought it'd be funny to surprise them and do... I kind of want to call it like the streamer trials, where I'm going to present them a bunch of tests to see if they have what it takes and think of silly things to do that. So I feel like that's right up your alley if you want to help me plan some things. That's what this is for, planning for that stream and extra bits that I'm going to be getting for that, as well as just supporting the band as we prepare for going on the road for a while. Unleashing your inner Andy the Frenchie, right? It took me 7 years, but I think I'm finally ready, right? Like, can you imagine just texts, like, and very dramatic music being like, streamer trials, and I'm all serious at them, like, are you ready? Yes. Anyway, I'm gonna take that first break, and then I want to mess around with this Animal Crossing tune and make some sort of, like, new interpretation of it. Or maybe like the original. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And for Jojo, thank you again so much for the resub. And if there's something I can play for you, please let me know. No pressure at all, of course. Cool. Let's go back to my background music playlist. I'm feeling these cozy tunes from Atelier Ryza 2 today. Thank you again for your support, everybody. I really, really appreciate you. If you're new to the stream and enjoying it, I hope you consider following, coming back sometime. I stream 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. It will be a bit interrupted for the latter half of this month because I'm going on tour with one of the bands I perform with here in Nashville. But in August, things should be back to normal for the most part. And at some point in September, I am going to, you'll be so proud of me, I'm actually going to book a sincere vacation for myself. Nothing fancy. I just want to go home and see my family. It's like, while tour is going to be fun, it's still going to be like, a lot of hard work and long days. And even this last weekend, while it was really fun, like hosting is there's a lot of work. And I am ready to go up and see mommy and daddy. Yes. Thank you, eye blinks. I just feel like this is such a... I feel like... What's the word? I feel very privileged to be able to do this, and since I feel like it is such like kind of like a gift of a job, it makes me want to work like really hard at just keeping it going and showing that I'm willing to continue like working for it. You know what I mean? I do desperately need some sort of spa day. I've never been to a spa. I've never had a massage, but I'm realizing, oh, you know what? I should do it after tour. Yes, I'm probably going to be sleeping in that van. So that's going to be, yeah, I'll do that. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry. I'm going on break right now. I love you. I'll be right back in a couple minutes. Thank you. song to my to transcribe playlist. It's so pretty. I like it very much. Where's my to transcribe? Wunderbar. All your favorite bands, you got it, dude. So let's see. Let's see. So if I'm doing this Animal Crossing song, that means I need just a full blank Ableton template. Luckily, I made a hotkey for that. Cool. Now let's see. For Rod, welcome. How are you today? You know when you become aware of like something that you've recently started doing and you can't stop doing? Maybe I shouldn't say it, then you're gonna only see that as well. I don't know where it came from, but now whenever I'm thinking, I just go, Okay. I would like to listen very briefly to the original, because I know that there's a cool kind of stripped down drum groove to this I want to get. New Horizons, Animal Crushing. Cool. Oh, if it wants to load. Come on, buddy. Oh, is my internet down? Please don't go down, internet down. You do. Let's try that again. Come on! What? Sometimes, weirdly, if I put it in a different tab, it works. Having still some like minor computer issues that I gotta figure out, but one thing at a time, right? Here we go. Okay, so let's listen to this drum part. Alright, I think, yeah. Cool. Okay, so if I'm gonna do something from scratch. Oh, this one's 11 a.m. I also have 7 a.m. though. That one I still don't really know how I want to do it. It's so pretty, but I don't know. I haven't felt great about my loops of it. But I'll figure it out at some point. Okay, let's see. Hello. I'm over here now. So a good tempo for this is like a dun, dun, dun. So it is 4/4. Change my quarter note. There we go. Do 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 boop ba dee boop boop. I kind of want to start with the hi-hat just because it's straight eighths. Actually, whatever. Oh, pencils already? You were a genius! Super genius! So it was like, duh. Okay. Let me listen to it for one more second. I won't do like the whole thing, but at least a bit. Sometimes when I know the exact beat, it helps me to like conduct it, so. Dun, dun. Da, da, da. Da, da. Do, da, do. I scared myself with the kick drum. Okay, 1, 2. I need my washboard. Washboard. Trevor! Hi. I wasn't planning on bringing the washboard on tour, but that does sound like fun chaos to add. I kind of want to add washboard even though it's not on the original recording. So I might noodle doodle until I find something I like. I need 3 cymbals each, so it'll sound better. Ah, the cymbals too loose. I need it tighter. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, go. So getting it, just a little shy with it. I should be more confident. Okay, I think I just gotta simplify it. It's a bit busy. The first part's fine, and then I'll just go like the taka, taka, taka. Thanks, Mario. Thank you, Rod. Thank you. Please let me know if I can play something for you. A new Prime. Thank you for Molluscio. Thank you very much. I think whoa, sorry for the loudness. Scared Matthew. Cool. Let's do the guitar part. I think your sound must be off, Prophet, because I'm already making music. Two, three. All right, let's try it. The only thing I got fixed is then the I got maybe okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. is, let's see, 3, 4. And then back 3, 4, 2. I think I got it. 1, 3, 4, 1, 2. Let's see. Maybe I'll do the bass next. So let's see. I think it would be a G. Maybe I'll go an octave higher. It's a little out of tune. My bad, folks. Let me just tune this up. Yeah, it's wicked sharp. Sure. Skibidi bop boop dee bow bow. Let's try it. I'm getting closer. I want to get that little thing on top. I can do it. Sorry guys, I'm figuring this out in the moment. I want to just isolate one part that I keep messing up. So if I went like... Oh, I see. 2, 3. And then I would need the walk up, which is starting on a D. So, dun dun dun. Oh, wait. It starts on an A. So, A. Oh, bum bum dun 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 dun. I think I got it. Let me lock it in. So 1. Okay. Got it. I did it! Now, do I want to make something up for the other part? Bye, Mario. Thanks for dropping in. So this part, I would want to start on the G, probably. For Cosmic Wolf, thank you. G, B natural. Okay, I can do this. And then if I go to an E, I think we'll get there. Cool. Let's mess around on the piano. Obviously, I don't have a set plan for this. I know I'm taking a little while with the build. So thanks for being patient with me, friends. love Pikachu. How would that go? Oh, I can just do that, yeah. Oh! So, 1. That would be a C over G. And then I have enough to at least try, I guess. We'll see. Are the chords there? I'm gonna figure this out. And then dun dun dun. That might work. Let's just try recording it and hope for the best, I guess. Keep going, keep going. was okay. Not perfect, but for today. Let's see, that would be G major 7. I think I wrote my chords wrong, y'all. Yeah, let's just play violin over what we got, and I'll make it a homework assignment to fix these chords. Because what I wrote down is not correct. But I made progress with it. That's something, right? That took me forever. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to take my time and figure it out. It would have went a bit smoother if I just got the chords right from the top, though. So. Oopsie daisies. So I was going to do for JoJo, all your favorite bands. Now, this song I've made as a loop before, and I've never felt like amazing about the loop. It usually, like, the original focuses mainly on piano. So, like, let me see. Oh shoot, I gotta transpose the key. There's a chord substitution I can do there. What chord would that be? A C sharp major? I want to get better at being able to play piano and sing at the same time. I'm not very good at it, but I kind of want to try using this song. So, this is an example of a song that, like, it doesn't happen too often with me with lyrics. I'm much more of, like, a melody kind of person. But the lyrics in this really, like, it made me cry. I thought it was just so touching. The chorus is, I hope that life without a chaperone is what you thought it'd be, and I hope your brother's El Camino runs forever. I hope the world sees the same person that you always were to me, and may all your favorite bands stay together. And I just thought that was such a beautiful way of telling someone, like, I haven't talked to you for a while, but, like, I love you still. Oh, and I want the best for you. It's just very sweet. Oh, I'm a little crybaby all the time. Okay, let's see. Late night drives and hot French fries and friends across the country. From Charlottesville to good old Santa Fe. When I think of you, you still got on that hat that says let's party. I hope that thing is never thrown away. I hope that life without a chaperone is what you thought it'd be. I hope your brother's El Camino runs forever. I hope the world sees the same person that you always were to me. And may all your favorite bands stay together. Now I'm not waking up and I'm not thinking clearly, so don't quote me. With one eye open while I write you this song. Ain't it funny how some people pop into your mind so easily? I haven't seen you in there for so long. I hope that life without a chaperone is what you thought it'd be. I hope your brother's El Camino runs forever. I hope the world sees the same person that you always were to me. And may all your favorite bands stay together. Late night drives and hot French fries and friends across the country. From Charlottesville to good old Santa Fe. When I think of you, you still got on that hat that says let's party. I hope that thing is never thrown away. I hope that life without a chaperone is what you thought it'd be. I hope your brother's El Camino runs forever. I hope the world sees the same person that you always were to me. And may all your favorite bands stay together. I like can't say that line without crying. That's just like such a beautiful way to say that. I hope the world sees the same person that you always were to me. And may all your favorite bands stay together. I might focus on making like an official piano line of that song. Oh, my mic is turned so you can't hear me well. For Kita Joe, welcome back. It's good to see you. For Subtle Squirrel, welcome. Thank you for not making fun of me when music almost makes me cry, which is like once a stream. I think I want to make that like a solo piano performance song where I sing on it. That's a skill that I've always wanted to like be able to do, and I can clunk my way through it, but like it's obviously a little bit shy and awkward sounding. But hey, that's on brand for me, so there is that. But yeah, I'm not much, like I said, of a lyric person. But I just think, especially being someone who can very easily like isolate themselves, I'm very much like a professional indoor cat. And I know I've been not good enough at like keeping ties with people that I've loved in my life, but if there was a way that I could like call those friends I haven't talked to in years and be able to say, I can't say it. The world sees the same person that you always were to me. It's like, oh man, that's really beautiful. Anyway, what else do we have on the bracket here? Okay, it looks like I got through our priority request, so now I get to ask myself, what do I want to do? Fast! Welcome. How are you, Fast? Chicago's so very soon, my friend. Cool. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Be a person your dog thinks you are. That's so sweet, too. I don't know, though, if I'd want a friend that thinks of me of how Kimchi thinks of me, because I don't quite trust Kimchi. He's a little bit scary. He's a little bit evil. But I love him. Anyway. We're about to hit 2 hours, y'all, so I am going to take my second break. Thank you so much. It's been nice just letting the second hour stream be a bit more like kind of, I don't know, like experimental. Oh, maybe I should test the overlays that Pencils did me a favor for. That'd be fun. Yeah, let me do one of these. I don't know which yet. Well, I shouldn't tease it. Let's pick and then I'll do it. I kind of want to do decisions. Let's do People Are Strange. I haven't done it for a while. And that one also has banjo in it. So let's see if it works. Oh my gosh. I don't know if there's a mod able to put the song in, so now you get to watch me try and do it. People are... I think that's how you do it. Oh, I have to mark this other one complete. Oh, that was so cringe, me waiting to see if it worked. Ready? Oh, I love. So, I commissioned this amazing artist, Bun Bun Beat. You can find over. She asked me to connect her Twitter, in particular, but I found her artwork and absolutely fell in love, and so I messaged and I say, please, may I have one? So we did Fallout themed stream rather, where I sang all these old timey songs with my classic radio voice. We did an old time jazzy sort of day. And all of the songs that were on that song list now have this overlay attached to it. For each new themed stream I do, there's going to be a new avatar that will pop up for them. And it will always be changing with like different things that we do on the channel. I am currently... I should have made the donut. I'm saving up to get the next overlay, which is going to be featured with all of the Celtic music, some sort of video game character version of myself for all of the Celtic tunes. And for those who are curious, I have been spending like hours and hours building these playlists, and I have different themes coming up for a bunch of stuff. So we already did Fallout and Celtic. Then I have tavern music theme. So like think The Witcher, Baldur's Gate, Skyrim, things like that. Cozy home themes, that needs a better title. Guitar feature, banjo feature. One I called Eastern Vibey, a bunch of like fun, like kind of crossover of Eastern cultures and modern music, which is cool. Ghibli vibes, Latin flair, prepare for battle, a great adventure awaits, which is like, you know, think of like the Time Scar piece from Chrono Cross. That is in that playlist. Peaceful Respite, and all of these have like at least an hour and a half of songs for them. Somber Yet Beautiful, Atlas vibe, so that's like Persona music, things like that. All of these, each category will have, once again, their own little me. I feel like that makes me sound so full of myself. I'm like, I'm getting these little me's made. It made me so happy. I wanted it so much. I wanted it so bad. Like I've essentially wanted to make, it always has been, and I want to show it with like my overlays and everything. Like this channel is sincerely like my love letter to music, like, which obviously a large part of that is video game music. And just finding ways to get to celebrate that, you know what I mean? But yeah, thanks guys for letting me gush about my favorite things. Also, I can't believe that says 62 months. And also Jojo, 73 months. That's one of our longest running subs. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. And if, like, please let me know if there's something that I can play for you. I would love to. I know a couple of the ones that you like, so just let me know if that's something you'd like. And for Fairweather Friend, you got it, dude. I'll do that first thing when I get back. So, if you're enjoying the stream, and you're new to the channel, thank you so much for giving me a chance. I stream 4 days a week, and I add new music to the song list every week. And yeah, I hope you consider following if you dig it. The schedule will get a little kind of more loosey-goosey by the end of the month because I'm going on tour with the band that I perform and record with here in Nashville. And on Monday, mark your calendars if it's something you'd like to watch. I'm having 2 members of the band come over and we're going to do an acoustic show. And I'm planning some shenanigans to throw at them, which I'm very excited to do. They're like, oh, let's practice and make a good show. And I'm like, yeah, we'll do a good show. But also I want to make some mischievous surprises for them. I don't know the official time yet because one of them is waiting for their schedule, but I will let you know ASAP. And on that note, I'm gonna take that break, and then we'll come back, do my original, kindly requested by L, Fairweather Friend. Thank you guys. I'm feeling really happy being back doing this. It feels really good. I will be back in a few minutes. Thank you. Hey. Yeah. Cool. Saw. Dude. Hell yeah. I'm back. I was thinking about how this could be read as like, I don't know why, I just assumed that accumulatively as a chat you guys were like, oh, I can't believe she's asking that much to buy $400 worth of whoopee cushions to hide in the room so that when my bandmates sit down anywhere they accidentally let it off and we all laugh at them. That's not the plan at all. But when I have my break, I just couldn't help but be like, that's probably what everyone is thinking I'm gonna do. But that would be kind of awesome. I just don't know where I would hide them. And there's no way I could be like subtle in that. I would be like, hey, why don't you sit right there? And Jesse tries to like sit right there, and I'm like, no, right there. Under the floorboards. Yeah, screw it. It'd be worth the laugh. Let's tear up the floor. I'll stream it over on Joe Doesn't Play Violin. Oh, speaking of which, I saw a question in chat. I apologize I didn't answer it at the moment. But I did stream an hour of Katamari Damacy, and I was just having a real hard time. I was not figuring it out. And then I followed my heart, and I was like, you know what? I want to play freaking Red Dead Redemption. I've played Red Dead Redemption 2 and I loved it. And I had so much fun. And with my new setup, I don't need to change anything in my setup to do game streams. So I think when I get back from tour, I want to do my very first like full game playthrough over on the game channel of Red Dead Redemption. Since, you know, I started it halfway through the stream and we only got like, you know, a little bit in. I think I would like to start from the very top and play through it all. I'll take some of the clips from it because there was some very funny moments. Like I could not figure how to put away my gun when it came out. And then people are like scared of you and they're like, ah, and I'm like freaking out trying to put the thing off, and I fell off my horse a lot and it was very funny. Matt, that's support. I feel like this would look good in your setup, Matt. Maybe I'll have to think about that for the mod Christmas gifts. Fairweather Friend is next. Let's do that. So I will get back to doing People Are Strange. Or I might just... I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Fairweather Friend. I used to have a template for this, but not with my new setup, so I'll just do it from scratch. Okay. Let's think about a tempo. I was never one to believe in things like destiny or meant to be. Dun, da, da, dun, da, dun, dun, dun. I'm kind of silly today. Maybe I'm a little delirious. I think it's both. Just a little bit of both. All right, let's get some basic percussion going. I almost hear like a little train beat that might be nice for this, like a. So train beat, you have to never stop. So it would be like a. My friend taught me basic drumstick aid. You got to do 2 on each hand at a time and let it bounce up. So like a 1 and 2, 1. If I make it shorter, it will bounce more. Okay. I hope I remember how to do this guitar line. Let's find out together. Also, hello, Didi Kan Music. How are you today? It's good to see you. I feel like one of my things whenever I've looped this in the past is I might be adding too much. Maybe I should keep it like a little more stripped down. Let's experiment with the piano a little bit. Whoa, chill piano. To give it the feel I want, and then I have to do an A or D over A, and then an E over G sharp. That second chord voicing. How should I fix that? So then the chord here would be cool. If no one has told you today you're beautiful and you're one of a kind, chat, that one's for y'all from Aquashot. That was very sweet. Thank you. And I agree. Oh yes, I gotta go to a G and then the D. Okay, so that would be a... Let's try. I gotta put the 7 in there. Thanks, y'all. I'm just trying to figure it out in the moment. Part might be useful. That's not bad, huh? I'm gonna keep that one for safety, but try one more. Come into that part. I'm only trying to capture my happily ever after before the end. What was that feedback? That was scary. I like it. This is a much different approach to any other time I've done this one. I might only add the bass and just sing on it. That might be all it really needs. Let's check this part. I have to clip that first part out. There we go. I want more of the train beat. Here we go. I like that better. So for the bass, I could either go through the chord changes or even just hold on that D note. I think that's what I'll do. And then for the chorus, what can we do here? So the last one I played was this. A walk up might be cheesy, but we'll try it. Oh, okay, that works. I get it now. I almost got it. I think I know what to do. And then last chords are C and a G, so then I just need to go 1, 2. Do I want to record strings? That's the only other instrument I want to do. I don't want to overcomplicate it. I almost hear just like on beat 2, just these like cluster strings of like, so. Dun, dun, dun. If I'm thinking about it, let's just do it. So it comes in on the and of beat 2, and I just want it to be kind of a crunchy bunch of notes together. Crunchy notes. I want strings in the chorus. Let's sing through it and just see how it feels. Thanks for letting me take my time on that build, y'all. I want to make these strings a bit more like spooky ambient, so let's add some delay, a little more reverb. was never one to believe in things like destiny or meant to be. None of those strange happenings seem to want anything to do with me. Wouldn't it be nice to have a kind of life where I could only see my head now? 'Cause I know it would do me good, but I'm scared I've forgotten how. Help me remember my fair weather friend. I'm only trying to capture my happily ever after before the end. Don't have forever, please, fair weather friend. Wherever you've been, just know I'm listening. Take me back when my days were full of play days, make believe. I was unstoppable and anything was possible, so happy-go-lucky. I'll admit I've fallen in the habit of feeling my best days have come and gone. Just for now, I'm trying to act as if my best has yet to come. Help me remember my fair weather friend. I am only trying to capture my happily ever after before the end. Don't have forever, please, fair weather friend. Wherever you've been, just know I'm listening. Wonder if I can break these up a little easier. Let me try again. go lower. Never one to believe in things like destiny you're meant to be. None of those strange happenings seem to want anything to do with me. Wouldn't it be nice to have a kind of life where I could only see my here now? 'Cause I know it would do me good, but I'm scared of forgetting how. So I don't know about the vocal part at the end, but I feel like actually zeroing in on the train beat helped me kind of figure out how I wanted to play that a bit better than the last couple times. Thank you, Elle. Thank you. And I saw you said you can't make it to the show. Of course, like, that's totally fine. I would have absolutely loved to get to see you, but we all got our things to do. So, maybe I should save that one as a reference, because it's the closest I've gotten to a version of this, like that I've done, where I like it. I blinks, you found the YouTube stream as well? Oh my gosh. Let's see here. So someone asked in chat, and yeah, I don't have many, but that is one of my originals. I find the process personally of writing lyrics to be like extraordinarily painful. I am so mean to myself, like, let's be real, all the time, but especially in the department of writing lyrics. Everything that I look at, I'm just like, that's so dumb. Why would you write that? So whenever I have written a song, I feel like it's almost always me just like needing to get something off my chest. And I remember I was really down. I was like feeling really lost in life and not just like needing to find a better job, and I didn't know where to find one. And I left a band that I was a part of for a while, and I was feeling just really lost. See you, Scotty. And so I wrote that song called Fairweather Friend, because I feel like I am my own Fairweather friend. I'm like, damn, I just wish I could be like nicer to myself. And like, that's why the lyrics have like helped me remember what it's like. I need to remember what it's like to be my own friend, because I'm just such a jerk to myself all the time. And I did feel a little better after writing it. I won't lie. Let's see here. So let me take a look. It looks like we've gone through our priority requests, and we're getting close to our 3-hour mark, y'all. So I'm gonna close requests for today and do some Joe's picks. We've been doing a lot of looping today, which has been fun. I've been really enjoying that. So why don't I think I would like to take a detour back to the video game music catalog. What might be kind of fun is if I play through like a handful of like I told you about, like the themed streams we're doing. Maybe I can try and see what the flow feels like for that, for some of these I've been putting together. I still have to like decide on the order. But yeah, I could try that. So I haven't gone through the whole song list yet. I went through like 200 songs and divided them into these different categories that I've been planning for themed stream events in the future. And in that catalog, I did go through the Octopath Traveler soundtrack and put them in their coordinating spots. Yes, I do have Clair Obscure songs Currently I have Gustave, Lumiere, and Alicia. And the Monolith. I'd never printed that, but I do have it. And I will be trying to do some Expedition 33 loops this week. There's a few of them that I think would be like really good fits for a loop format. One of them is when you're in like the mansion. I'm trying to remember what the name of it is though. I want to figure out what it is before I move on. Sorry. Expedition 33 OST. Let's take a looky-loo here. Actually, I have a faster way of doing this. Doody-boo. My bad, y'all. My brain is so stubborn that I'm like, I need to figure out what this song is that I'm thinking of. Let's see. Expedition. Oh my god, I forgot. I actually did start learning the like tragically beautiful, super epic Une Vie Tame. I can't speak French. It's a really good song. And I did find that. I guess I'll just have to wait and find this a different time. My bad, taking up time. By doing a silly search, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, cool. It's a wee bit early, but I kind of want to knock out my last break. And then... Oh, maybe I won't go on break. I will do one song and then break. What's up, Will? No breaks. So that Cube Chi can grace us with his presence. I hope you had a good stream. Let me do a Final Fantasy tune for you. Let's see here. Let's do a Head on Our Way, but the new version that I've been playing to recently is very pretty. I'll put it over here. On Our Way. Rebirth. Okay. I can't help but want to do little bits of improv on that one. It's so pretty. Thanks for the follows from Gran Turismo and Wimsa. I really, really appreciate it. Also, Justin, I didn't get to say hello to you earlier. My apologies. It's lovely to see you. Can I break now? Sorry, Alpha Raiders that just popped in. I was just about to take a quick break. We're about to hit 3 hours of streaming, but I thought I would just kind of casually for fun play through. I've been making these like themed parts of like the song list, like kind of dividing them into different categories. And I want to see how the flow feels for some of these. Because then I'm going to do like special streams of only these themed ones that will feature like cosplay and other elements and new overlays and fun things. So I think that's what I want to try. Take a break now, LOL, rip the bandage. Okay. That was good advice. Okay, yes. I will be right back, I promise. I need bathroom. I need bathroom. I'll be right back. Saw. I can't help but when I hear that last song, I gotta go back to it to show you properly. I can't help with this, but like end up walking with my arms like this to the beat. Like I was back here for a minute just doing that because I needed to do my raised shoulder walk to it. Like this background playlist I add to all the time with just like different chill video game tracks because that's what I listen to off stream. So like when I'm cooking, I'm going around my kitchen doing this. It provides me the joy that I need to get through the day. Okay, so what I was thinking, let me switch to another song as you all just heard that one. I mentioned how I've been taking the entire song list and dividing it into different categories so that I can have like Celtic theme stream, and it features a ton of video game music that match that genre. I add originals. We usually put a cosplay with it. It's like an event stream that happens. I ideally want it to happen every 2 months. And so I sat down and I divided so far like 300 songs into different categories. So like I said, there's the Irish one, and I want to try and play 4 like tunes from one of these to see if they go together well. And I can let you guys pick which one. One that I was thinking of is called... I'm looking for one that's like kind of, not complete, but I'm so cheesy. I called this A Great Adventure Awaits. So it's essentially just like a bunch of tunes from video games that I wanted to feel like how you felt in Wind Waker when you first get in the boat and like the whole world opens up. Like that was the first song that made me think of it. So I'm gonna pick that one actually. And my goal is to see if these pieces complement each other. For Great Adventure Awaits, I have no idea what cosplay I'd want to pair with that. Like the obvious thing is wearing, you know, a cosplay of one of the characters of one of the tunes featured. I just don't know which one I'd want to do. But why don't I start with the song that made me think of kind of this category in general? And I would love your input if you think the songs that I've paired with it, with this like kind of idea in mind, complements it. A Great Adventure Awaits. I typed in ocean theme, but not Zelda, so it's showing me a bunch of videos of turtles. I like turtles. I like turtles. Oh yeah, it's called the Great Sea. It's not even called that. For Ferreira, please, I feel like I said that wrong. I please feel free to correct me. I'm sorry. But welcome. How are you? Thanks for the follow from Tiger Sword. But yeah, this song was the first one that made me think of this category to like kind of organize my song list. The general title, I might change it later, but I called it A Great Adventure Awaits. And I think this one made me think of that in particular because I was very late to playing Wind Waker. I played it when I moved to Nashville, and it was when I had no idea what I was doing. I moved here without, like getting a job in advance. I was like, I'm just gonna get there and start applying and hope it works out. And when I was trying to find like work and I didn't have any furniture yet because I just moved there. I just had basic things. I put my TV I did bring on a cardboard box because I didn't have a table yet. And I sat on my floor and I played Wind Waker. And I remember hearing this theme, which occurs like often in the game, just whenever you move around. And it gave me that like kind of motivation and feeling where I was like, my great adventure does await. I'm super freaked out because I have no idea what I'm going to do right now. But like, it is kind of exciting and exhilarating. So I guess that was like the feeling I'm trying to capture with this list of songs that hopefully will complement each other. So I'm going to play you 5 from this list, and I'm very open to, input on if you think it fits the vibe or what you would want to like kind of put it under, So I'm going to do another Zelda song on there. I didn't know the song, but it definitely made me think of an epic adventure. Perfect! That's what I was going for! That's so lovely to hear. Awesome. So another one that gives me that feeling when I listen to it is Exploring the Sky from Skyward Sword. That is so exciting. The Peter Jorolov reunion. I met someone at my brother's wedding last month, and she lives in Rochester, so I already drive there once a week. That's awesome! Typically on Wednesdays, but Tuesdays should be fun. Sometimes you gotta mix up a little Wednesday by making it a Tuesday, you know what I mean? But Peter, that's awesome. I'd be so thrilled if y'all could make it and your friend too. Is there something I could play for you? I did close the request, so I might request that it's not a loop, or I can carry it over for a different stream if you want to do like a loop request. But thank you very, very much for the resub. I really appreciate it. Mention it to her. Hell yeah! But yeah, maybe have her like listen to one of the band's songs, and if she's into it, hell yeah. Play something I'll play at the show. I only play violin and sing on the songs, but I don't play guitar. But actually, for Monday of next week, that's going to be a band stream. I'm gonna have two of the guys come over, and we're gonna do an acoustic run through of a lot of our stuff, and also, you know, I get to show you some of my favorite people in the world. They're the best. For Greg, what's up? Yes, Creature Comforter. It's our first one for like a while, but I'm really, really excited. And this fund is for me to surprise them with some things, because they're used to playing shows and like being professional. And on stream, I want to introduce them to the chaos element. So I have some things planned, but it does require some purchases, planning, and executing some things. And it also will help support the band too. So that's what donos are for this week. But yeah, we've been going for over 3 hours. I just kind of wanted to show you guys this project that I've been working on, where I am... Alex, thank you! You've just bought $20 worth of whoopee cushions that I will hide in the room and not tell the band about in advance, and we can all laugh at them when they accidentally make embarrassing fart sounds. And we'll all be like, gross, I can't believe you did that. They'll be like, what was me? And we'll be like, haha. Watch like this be like me streaming the live breakup of the band when they're like, why did you do that to us? I'm like, it's fun. They're like, you're a psycho. Anyway, let's get back to this playlist I'm working on called A Great Adventure Awaits. All of these songs I'm hoping evoke that feeling. So let's take a step away from Zelda World, and why don't we go to some Xenoblade Chronicles? This is a song I don't play that much. But when I was kind of categorizing everything, I was like, huh, this song gives me that feeling. So it will be nice to feature a song that I don't give a lot of playtime, admittedly. So let's all give a warm welcome to the tune XBT3 from Xenochronicles 10. Or X. I don't know if that's just like a redone version of one of the old games. I don't think there's 10. That felt wrong when I said it. I forgot that this tab isn't loading for YouTube stuff for some reason. All right, that's fine. We'll put it over here. All right, let's see if this fits our theme of a great adventure awaiting us. Thank you. Thank you, Iblinks. I feel like you give me the confirmation that this piece should be played more. It's really great. And even though it was like, you know, more chill than the two Zelda songs that I picked for this playlist, I felt like it had kind of that kind of feeling. And when you put together a set list, it's also so important to like have levels. So if one song's like really loud and powerful, you also want something like a little softer to keep the flow. So after I did that one, I was like, oh, I know another song with a quiet start that definitely sounds like the start of a new adventure. And that is Time Scar. Also, the Monster Hunter Stars at Our Backs would also be a good one to add to this set list. But one thing at a time. Let's see. Time Scar. So continuing on our Start of a Great Adventure playlist that I'm working on. Here comes Time Scar. Reading different music. Mulligan. That song always makes me so sentimental. That is a good Hup moment. And Frank, of course. Because back in the day, when I tried playing this, it was like a 50% chance if those high notes were going to be really nice or like extraordinarily out of tune and ear bloody. But yay, it's easier. So I think I'm going to play one more from, again, this is one of the set lists I'm working on. So at some point before the end of the year, I'm going to have a stream dedicated to this playlist I've made. I paired a bunch of pieces that I thought complemented each other in a theme. So, hell yeah, Peter! I'm really looking forward to it. And meeting your lovely lady friend. Thank you very much, by the way, for supporting for the band and our tour. I really love this band. I actually, I'll save all storytelling for when they're here so that we can all kind of like talk about, our story, who we are. So I think for today, folks, we're at almost 3.5 hours. So I'm going to do one last song for today. Just make sure I give myself some time to rest. My arm is feeling much better. I mentioned to you guys how from overuse, I was having some arm pain. Whoa. Chill, Jesse, fun nuts. From overuse. So I'm going to do one more. And there's still at least 10 other songs I've added to this set list. I haven't gone through the whole song list yet, so it will probably be much more than that. But let me know your thoughts on how you feel about the set list. Because there might be a way to incorporate it even in the channel. Like, if people don't know what vibe they want, they can just, like, say one of the categories of my playlist. Like, can you do the Great Adventure one? Or can you do Celtic? I have arm pain right now, not using mine as much as yours. What's your recovery recipe? This is a very important question. So, it does depend on always like where the pain is coming from and other factors. My situation was a little complicated because I had, it's almost healed, an abscess like under my arm here, which is essentially painful bump that just takes time to go away. And it restricts blood flow to my arm. So, to help that heating, for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. If you don't have a heating pad, one thing to do is you can just wet a paper towel, microwave it for 45 seconds, and I would put light pressure and just hold it. And so that heat's going to help release some of the restricted blood flow. For overuse pain, and I'm not a doctor, so please always check these things. And who knows, maybe I'm doing something horribly wrong. I hope not. For overuse, I will take a just dish towel, put a bunch of ice in it, grab it at the top, boop. And I put it directly on the spot that's bothering me and slowly move on the outer ridges of it. That again for at max like 10 minutes. If you do it too long for either the heat or the ice, it can cause actually more damage. So it's good to always keep those intervals in mind. And then for stretches, I found for me, my favorite is if you put your hands out in a T, like you're making a T shape. Keep them, for the most part, like straight. You don't need to lock your elbows. This is good for you guys too. Anyone at a keyboard, this helps alleviate pain from even typing, those small movements. And you stretch your hands back like you're pressing against a wall, and you should feel a stretch on the full underside of your arm. You can also go down. It's not going to be as much of a stretch. And I do these little circles to have it pull, a little more in either direction. And then the two other ones I do is I put my hands together, make little circles, little circles, little circles. That's good for like back of pain, hand pain. And also making prayer hands, and you put your elbows out in front, and you'll feel that here. I'm not a physical therapist. I'm a girl that did light Googling, and maybe we should have read in more detail, and I'm doing them wrong, but that I definitely am. So there's the things I recommend if you are feeling pain or tiredness here, wrist, or the sides of your arm. But yeah, please double check any of that, honestly, if you're going to be like, oh, I'm going to do this stretch for 1 hour, and then you're like, I can't move my hand anymore. That would be bad. It hasn't happened to me yet, though, so I guess there's that. Okay, So we're going to do one last song today from the set list that I'm working on. Let me know if you have any recommendations for what cosplay of like a character would be a fun one for this great adventure theme. I don't really know what I want to do. But the other song that I'm going to play for that set list is Stars at Our Backs from Monster Hunter World. No, you did not miss the Yuffie cosplay. I finally settled on... I think Yuffie's cosplay should be used for the themed stream. I'm doing, obviously, a set list called Prepare for Battle. And that's going to be a lot of our battle themes. Like, not only battle themes, but I found, like, stuff like Vampire Killer fit in with that catalog. Even though it's not a battle theme, I feel like Hyrule Field, Twilight Princess. And again, for all of these, I'm trying to find different like ups and downs to the playlist to tie it all together. But yeah, I feel like that would be a good vibe for Yuffie. So Prepare for Battle stream, that will probably be the next one. I just want to make sure I get at least... Right now I probably have like an hour 15 of material. So I'll probably end up learning some brand new battle themes for the song list too. Like that's another goal for the theme streams. Essentially it motivates me, but also like gives me a particular thing to focus on. I would love to be Nami. Ooh, or Robin. Robin's outfit in the Netflix version of One Piece I want so bad. Like the long jacket one is so sick. That's an idea. That's an idea, Pencils. But yeah, just like kind of planning these events. Yes, now I have a specific job instead of like, you know, all at once being like, what am I going to do for 3.5 hours? But now, since I know I have the cosplay, I have the set list planned. My goal is like, oh, I gotta find some more like rockin' battle theme, like stuff like that. And that little amount of direction has helped me, I feel like, be more productive. So I hope you guys don't hate the idea of me doing these. It's just been honestly kind of fun of just thinking of things in a different way. You know what I mean? Like I've been streaming for 7 years now. And I feel like for my mental health, I like have to keep changing things because I don't want to just like keep repeating the same thing. And even though it's not a huge difference, just that slight change, I feel like has helped me feel a little more creative. So anyway, let us do Stars at Our Backs and Pencils. I'm going to think about that. I might be doing some research on some One Piece cosplayers. Thank you guys so much for letting me test out this this playlist I'm working on. Again, I tried my best to find all songs that evoked the feeling like you're starting a great adventure, but still some like variances, some up and downs. So I think I only showed you 4. Otherwise I have like at least 8 others right now, and I haven't gone through the whole song list. And I'm really looking forward to it. I think it'll be fun. I'm trying to think, if I do a One Piece cosplay, it makes me want to make like arrangements of I like the Netflix theme. It's like and then it's like for Mun, I'm going to put that in YouTube tab to listen to that later tonight. Thank you for the recommendation. Fun. Well, man, I'm having so much fun, but we've been playing now for 3 hours, 40 minutes, and my hand is fine, but it is still feels like it's kind of telling me to stop playing, so I should listen to it, which means it's time, my dear friends, for chill jazz elevator music goodbye time. I know. It's very sad, but don't you worry, for I will be back before you know it. Specifically tomorrow, because I'm going to be live tomorrow. I'll be live at 3 p.m. Central Time. I blinks, how dare you! Damn you for starting a hype train and helping me be a musician. Well, I guess that means I have to keep playing a little longer. Actually, no, I really should stop for my arm. If that sincerely wasn't the case, I would 100% play. And the streamer side of myself, oh, it's not even a hype train, I'm crazy. Hey, but you did watch me in real time be responsible. Now, what do you think about that? I'm gonna make the end of every stream chill elevator jazz radio voice time. It just feels right to me, so I'm gonna do that. Thank you so much for anyone who's new today and gave me a chance. It means the world to me. If you enjoyed this stream, I hope you consider following, coming back sometime. Yeah, I'm always adding new things to the song list, and we have these sets coming up that I'm excited about. Thank you for the follow, Rushman. And we got cosplays, things coming up. I've just been trying to arrange the right moments for them. Also, each themed stream will present new overlay artwork done by currently Bun Bun Beat, and I don't know if I want to even hire anyone else. They're so talented. It's so good. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look for someone to raid, and for those who want to stick around for a special stream. Oh yes, that's a really good idea. iBlinks, thank you. Yeah, we got to send some love to Carrie Ann, who's having to go through vocal surgery, and being a singer-songwriter, I can't even imagine how scary that is. So we are going to give all of the love to one of my favorite fellow musician streamers on this whole dang website. She's amazing. Oh, and for next week on Monday, that's when I'm having members of my band come in, and we're going to do a special acoustic stream with maybe some silly nonsense that I'm planning and didn't tell them about in advance and want to see how they react and think it will be funny. Well, that sounds like the end of our... That's a brilliant and cruel idea. I didn't know you were that cruel, Cathedora, and I respect it. But our jazz radio music ended, which means I have to raid now, so... I'll be back tomorrow at 3. Thank you everyone again so much, and have a wonderful rest of your day.